We were really proud of our week last week. Starting out against Davenport, felt like they have the ability as a team to make you play a certain way. They have the ability to really they can slow the game down. They can also speed it up, so they can put a ton of pressure on for them to go quicker and be able to score in transition. And their zone is really good. They ended up not playing as much zone as we had anticipated, and I felt like we kept control as opposed to allowing them to rush our shots or have us shoot at a really low percentage, which they've been able to do to a lot of teams. So was proud of that. And then obviously being able to take care of Northern Michigan at home was a huge goal of ours. Even being able to beat a good team like that twice is a pretty big deal, and it's something we haven't done in a long time. And really proud of our team adjusting for each other and our post players really stepping up in that game. Our post players have really come a long way, and I think Elizabeth in particular it's funny actually because we feel like she started to really make a change in staying in the game and staying out of foul trouble and focusing on just being better defensively. And again, going back to the fouls and staying in the game, she started focusing on that after Grand Valley. She sat out a lot of the Grand Valley game due to that, and we had addressed it, and she wanted to get better and has spent a ton of time making those adjustments. So it's kind of fun to watch our last game against Grand Valley and see how far she has come, because we do really believe that she's come a long way. I think with Northern's size and Davenport's size and their post players, 6'3", 6'4", will prepare us well for Grand Valley's post one, who is another 6'3", 6'4" kid, and then their starter who's smaller but is more athletic and really good spins and really good around the basket. So our post play again is going to be really important this week. We are making more of an emphasis on getting to the free throw line to give us extra opportunities at the basket, unguarded opportunities at the basket. We talk about it a lot, we practice it a lot, and they are just making the conscious decision to do it right now. And I think Brenna Heisey really deserves a lot of credit for that. I think she's made a change to her game to be able to fulfill that, and it makes her just so much harder to guard. I have decided to not try to predict what's going to happen in this game, because last time I think both coaches probably thought it was going to be a game that was in the 50s. But who knows? What I do hope and what I think is that it's going to be a really, really good game. They are extremely talented, and you can't take anything away from them because every piece of their offense is really good. Their guards can score extremely well. Their four players super athletic, cuts to the rim really hard. Their post players, they have two options. One is 6'4", and the other one is not even 6 feet, but she's just a really, really good scorer. So they're just going to be hard to stop. But we're expecting it to be a game that's going to prepare you for the best teams. They are one of the top teams, and we're ready for that challenge and ready to be able to go back and forth, and every possession matters, and blow for 40 straight minutes. I think defensively we have to be great. I mean, you have to be great, and you also have to live in every moment and make every possession be either a win or a loss, and hopefully more wins than losses. But I think staying in our moment and taking it one possession at a time, and then defensively getting our job done.